this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. I've been waiting on them to remake this thing. I did a video a minute ago, but it's been a while ago that I did. But this is one of my favorite characters that I grew up on. And there was a classic film with Dolph Lundgren, and it's one of my favorite, cult classic. But they didn't have the money to be able to do what they did in this film. And I'm very excited to watch it. Stick right there. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Talk Human Sense. So like I said, I am excited about this film. It's one of my favorite childhood characters that I grew up on. Like I said, they had a classic cult following a live action with Dolph Lundgren that they did, which was great, still good today to be able to see that, but they didn't have the money to be able to do what they have done in this film. And it looks freaking awesome. I'm so excited about it, seriously. It's just there's actually two things in it that I didn't really like. One that they have in the film and one that they don't. As of now, I don't know if they don't have it, but they didn't show it. But anyway, let's take a look at this real quick. I'm excited about this. Let's check this out.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you. Even though I was stuck light years away on Earth, I never stopped trying to get back home.
Everything changed since you left.
It's all gone. Skeletor took my family. And he destroyed our world. It's all my fault. I know how it feels to fail. Take the sword. And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall. This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. But I can't do it without you. Somebody wants to brawl. I need every man, woman, or whatever that is.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it.
Trust me, I know how to use it.
You tell everyone that you're from another planet. It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
Bad ass. If you've ever seen the old movie that does not compare to this. They didn't have the money to be able to do what they did in this, and it's fantastic. I am a huge He-Man fan, and if you follow He-Man and the lore, or you watch the cartoons when you were growing up, they have everything in there. In the old movie that they did, they didn't have Cringer. They have Cringer in this. Skeletor looks like Skeletor. The other Skeletor they had was pretty cool for what they had to work with. But this one, on point. And I'm glad he's not like the kind of Skeletor, the cartoon, if you watch it. Yeah, that right there. But yeah, he's not that. It's like it's a little darker, a little more serious. I like that a lot. One thing I had a problem with is the Man-at-Arms. If you follow He-Man, you know Man-at-Arms wasn't a black man. It is what it is. It's one of my favorite actors anyway. I love his acting, his movie and whatnot. I wish he would have took the role as the next James Bond, because they wanted him to be the next James Bond. And if you know the history of James Bond, it's just a code. So anybody can be James Bond, basically. If you read some of the actual history of it, I'm believing that they said that every time a James Bond changed the face, you see different people played him, it's because the last James Bond died. That is what I heard. And if that's true, that's pretty freaking cool. Why it explains why all these different people were James Bond and carried that 007. So if Idris Elba would have taken the role as James Bond, 007, that would have been badass. I'm just gonna be honest, a black man in that role, hey, it is what it is. Hey, I love my people. I love who I am. So yeah, I would have seen him in that. That has been sweet. But anyway, I don't really agree with the Man-at-Arms thing, but it is what it is. I'll try to look past that because I grew up, Man-at-Arms was a white man. But still, I think the movie's gonna be sweet. Another thing that I didn't see that I'm kind of mad at, and I was hoping that they will put, maybe he's in the film, maybe they'll find him in the end or something, maybe something in the end credits, but there's no Orko. Where's Orko? Where is the little wizard, the little floating wizard, Orko? I know in the old film that they did, it was like some hobbit or some dwarf looking dude, because they didn't have, again, the money to be able to have a floating wizard running around doing magic. They had the money to do that with this movie. Everything that they put in here, they could have had Orko. So I didn't see Orko. I'm kind of disappointed on that. If he's not in the film, that kind of sucks. It could have been a little bit of a comedic relief to the actual film, because Orko was that. So maybe that's gonna be in the next one or something, we'll see. But man, this is sweet. He-Man is one of my favorite characters. I'm excited about this. And I think it's going to be for the fans, definitely people who follow He-Man, I think they're not going to be disappointed. From what I've seen on the trailers, the last one and this recent one, I don't see any He-Man fan being disappointed in this film. But anyway, if you love He-Man, if you love what you saw, and if you've been following it and excited about what's going on, I'd love to hear what you think about it. Leave your comments in the comment section, like the video, subscribe. Hey, let's have some fun. We're gonna continue to grow on this channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.